Hockey This Week is brought to you by Rastall Nut and Bolt Company. Welcome back to another season of Hockey This Week. We start with a special in-studio guest and Dr. Moe St. of Sudbury, who can only be described as a lifelong fan of the Montreal Canadiens. Now, he wants to right what he perceives as a wrong in team history by having Coniston native Toe Blake's jersey raised to hang from the rafters at the Bell Centre. Thanks for dropping by.
Oh, thank you.
Now, thanks for sharing more on your campaign. So when did you first realize that something was amiss?
Well, two of my brothers and I went to see a Habs game, November 18th, 2024, against McDavid and the Oilers. We win 3-0, visited the press box, state of the art. And from there you see the rafters and all of the jerseys hanging.
But something was missing.
Something was missing. Elmer Locke was there. Rocket Richard was there. But the other member of the punchline, Toe Blake, wasn't there, despite a storied 13-year career as a hockey player, not as a coach, as a hockey player. So it just got me going. And at the end of the tour, I asked our tour guide, who was a retired high school teacher, I said, you know what, I need to start a petition and get his jersey retired.
Okay, now, you've compiled massive statistics on Toe's accomplishments, not as a coach, but as a player. What does this say about him?
It says that he's an amazing hockey player. He was voted to the top 100 of 1917 to 2017 players. 33 players were taken from the first 50 years, 67 from the second. He was number 66.
What kind of reaction are you getting from people that you've reached out to? Everybody
is just in shock, and they wonder what he might have done to piss off the Montreal organization. And in fact, he didn't. He went from a hockey player to an excellent coach, and I think his coaching career eclipsed some of the hockey statistics, and people have kind of forgotten about that part of things.
Okay, so what can be done by the public, by the community, by Greater Sudbury to right this wrong?
Well, what I've realized in researching this is that a lot of people have done occasional salvos. They write a letter, they do a CBC Radio Canada interview, and then that's it. I really believe that we're going to need a community awareness, a grassroots movement that's going to start from Coniston, Sudbury, Greater Sudbury. I've already had a meeting with the mayor, Honorable Paul Lefebvre, and the deputy mayor, Al Sizer, a couple of councillors for the area, and they've all given us, or given me my support and need to explore this further. We're going to have community rising to get this going.
Thanks for dropping by and good luck.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
As a lifelong Montreal Canadiens fan, I can agree. Dr. Moe St. of Sudbury is my guest on tonight's edition of Hockey This Week. Please join us next Friday at this same time.